Hello everyone, welcome back to the Goals Technical Analysis session with Mukmik again. So, our selling plan yesterday was amazing. Do you remember that we had our QM sell and I actually told you how to use the Fibonacci retracement to find the entry point for the QM sell. Alright, so let's go straight to the chart. I'll give a little recap on that and we will make a new plan together. So this is the chart, and yesterday I said, okay, right, we have our demand zone here, but I would say this demand zone is pretty weak. If you remember yesterday I told you, and I would go for a selling side more on yesterday, and I said, okay, we are going to wait for the QM sell, and how to use the Fibonacci retracement is that use the first click on this high swing and the second click is on whatever swing low that it would make. All right, and we would enter at 61.8 to 78.6, and look at that, how precise is that? Okay, so you would get the order and let's see what happened. There we go, and it made a very significant drop as well. So there, from our QM sell point, that's around 1,800 points. So well done everyone. I hope you understand it. If you haven't, you can check my last video out to get the clearer picture what is the plan, like how did this plan coming up. Okay, so that's all for yesterday, and let's go to the daily time frame for today's plan. So in the daily time frame, if you remember, we are in our supply zone here, and the trend, even though we are in the supply zone, but our trend is a very strong uptrend. All right, and I would say for today we will go for a buy. Okay, even though yesterday we buy as a sell, but today I'll change my mind. Okay, and you need to be able to do that. All right, so from yesterday's candlestick, this one is a bullish hammer, meaning that there's a lot of buying power going on yesterday, and it closed as green. So for today's plan, I would go for a buy. Okay, but I'll give you both sides if we have the good picture there. Okay, so let's drop to the 4-hour time frame. In the 4-hour time frame, we are still in our uptrend as well, but the price did not really use our demand zone from yesterday, and it bounced back pretty significantly. I say at this point, even though it is not using the zone, but it's kind of a Fibonacci thing going on, that's why the price shoot back up really high. Okay, and if you can see, oh, Mukmik, can this one be a demand zone? I'll say yeah, but it's going to be quite weak because the imbalance here is not that big. Okay, so maybe we'll have our demand zone in the 1-hour time frame since we are focusing more on the buying side. Okay, so let's drop down to the 1-hour time frame. All right, so let me show you this Fibonacci thing, and that's why the price shoot back up really significantly. It's 100% of this Fibonacci projection. Okay, that's the technique that we use for the Elliott wave. All right, so at this point, I would say we will be buying somewhere here. This one is going to be quite large area, so there we go. First thing, we are going for a buy somewhere here. Let's see if we have our demand zone. We have this one demand zone. Okay, but this demand zone is not that pretty considering the Fibonacci retracement that it might come back. Okay, I said this one is a lot better. So at this point, I would want the chart to make some kind of this pattern, okay? And we will be buying at around 1924 to 1920. 1924 to 1920. This one is going to be a long plan. So if we got the chance to buy here, the price could shoot back up and make a new high, okay? However, if you are, going for a buy here, it will make, have some price action, but I would say there's no guarantee that this point will make a higher high, okay? It might make a lower high to test this demand zone. So the first demand zone that we will have is from 1928 to 1925, okay? Short little pulse, okay? This is the longer picture. Okay, so that's for the buying plan. Do I have a selling plan for you? I would say at the moment there's no pattern for selling, okay? No, like zero picture for selling for me at least. So for today I would only give you the buying plans. All right, so I hope you enjoy watching this video and I hope you learned something new from this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And also, please click the subscribe button for us. Thank you very much. And if you haven't joined me on the BUBI project, it's a Telegram. I will leave our website link down below. So you need to register through the website and we will let you in. Okay, so I'll see you in there. Bye.